a collection of like sketchbooks, notebooks filled with like doodles and stuff from like school. And I've always seen these videos online and I've always really liked them. We're gonna start. I have my very first one from 2012 and then through to this year. This is my sketchbook right now. Fun. It's got like a lot of things in it. A lot of stuff on the back here. We're not gonna look at that one today though. It's not done. It isn't done. We're not gonna look at it. So let's start here with good old 2012. As you can see, there's some glitter, there's some rips and stuff. This had glitter glue written on it. I don't know what it says anymore. It's been a very long time. So, I was an intellectual. My favorite thing to do was spelling. Why are these ripped out? There's like, someone went and like cut all the corners. It was probably me. So get ready for more of this. It's delightful. I was into owls. There's lots here. This wasn't me, this was my older sister. This is the famous Squeaky the Hedgehog. He was my childhood pet. Should I have gotten one? Absolutely not. Got some different owls. They have hair. They got hair. This was also not me, that was my sister. Snow White. I did my fancy little swirly letters. I did not know how to spell white as in the color. I don't know. This is not even a way to spell this word. I did not remember her name. That's why it's not here. And I drew only in pen. That's why this is here. Farmer. And I really like that I only gave it one shot. No sketching. Just if it doesn't work, you move on to the next spot and you try again. I like that. Oh, okay. This is a comic called Bandit Love. Okay. Did I rip this off entirely from my friends? Yes. And I went, I want to be part of that. So I'm actually just gonna copy this whole thing down. Except I didn't have like their copy of it. So I just like guessed as to what it would be about. I'm just gonna let you look at it for a second. And if you want to try to figure it out, you can read it. Because if I try to go over and voice over everything, it's gonna take like an hour. Oh look, they have babies now. Gugu and Gaga. 5 years! They're moving a little fast. Oh my god. 2nd edition, Rainbow Love. So her name is Rainbow. Hopefully you can actually see this. Let me shimmy that up a tiny bit, just in case. So this is Rainbow, the kind of villain of the story beforehand. Oh goodness, look at that. That's what I thought a glow up was. Crazy babies. Oh my god. What was happening to my marker? This is how I drew people. Fruit heads. I think that was actually not me. Owls combo? What does owls combo mean? Santa as an owl? Owls 2, owls combo? Owls 3, owls combo? What does this mean? I haven't looked at this in so long. Whoa! This is when it started. This is when I started being like, you know what? Fan art. I don't know why I chose Anna from Frozen. I put this sticker here so that you know who it is. She's not an owl. Why is it under owl 6? That's crazy. The plan. And there's nothing. Oh, there's Olaf. Did that movie really come out 13 years ago? There's no way. Maybe I marked this wrong. That's crazy. That really does look like a Furby. I think I was onto something. Furby manual. Oh, I had a Furby and it died. I think this was my way of grieving. It like actually died. The batteries inside of it exploded. So like we changed the batteries and it didn't turn on. I couldn't take care of that hedgehog. I couldn't even take care of a Furby. That's crazy. And I think the rest of this is empty. Oh. So, you know, I consider myself an artist. This will be $200. Why is it cropped like that? Oh my god. Is this like... This was a stuffed animal I had, and this was a, oh my god, what is it called when you like just draw something in real life? I think it might be a figure painting, or like a figure drawing, where it's like, you just choose something random that's like outside or something, and you draw that, or you paint that. This is what I chose. I was on my bed, and I was like, you know what? I have this little minion stuffed animal. Oh, hi. Okay. Little snowman. Why did I fully color in all of their eyes? Like, that's so scary. Is that, I think that's supposed to be me. All right, well, that was 2012. That was an adventure. My very first sketchbook ever. There is some stuff missing from this because there's no way a sketchbook like this only had that little to offer me. This one, I'm not so sure. This is 2016, so huge gap, 2012 to 2016. That's 4 years. However, for a very long time, I was just doing like on loose pieces of paper, and I don't know where they are. They're somewhere. They're probably in with my mom's old stuff, because like, oh my god, that's fuzzy. They're probably in with my mom's old stuff because she just like keeps everything that we ever did. This is like disgusting, by the way. I just touched that and I want to die. I was big into Steven Universe. If you do know me, you know that already. That's a thumb. That shouldn't be there. I don't know why. There's 5 fingers there, but if that one wasn't there, it would look normal, you know? Anyway, I had like my colors written down. I was a professional. I had like, this was just, I was like, oh, hey Tom. Yeah, I loved Steven Universe. Big into that. Ruby, I think she was my favorite. Peridot, and then there's nothing else in here. This book has water damage. I don't know how that happened. That is literally all that's in this one. 2017. We have Garnet. We're still in that Steven Universe thing. Can I just say how cute this paper is though? Because like, look at them down here. And like, there's like lace detailing. Like, this is cute. This is so cute. Are you kidding me? Anyway, Garnet. We've got, oh, look at that. I was a disturbed little girl. That's me. I remember being like, oh my god, this is so cool. I'm gonna be the coolest little demon ever. I should have maybe gotten some friends. I think that could have been really beneficial to me. The Peridot, I don't know what's going on with her, but you know, it's okay. Angry Ruby. Flame Princess, who's one of my favorites from Adventure Time. Smoky Quartz. I didn't have like that color that her skin it was. I haven't looked at a picture of her in a very long time, so I don't know what color her skin actually is. I just took 2 and I scribbled. And you know, it's something. Blue Diamond, we love her. Here's little screen cap. Greg looks so funny there. This was like Jaden Animations, like she made this reference thing, and so I copied down every single facial expression that was on there. This one, I don't know if that was hers or if it was my own creation though. It looks a little different than the rest of them, so does that. This I don't think was her. This absolutely was, and I thought it was the coolest looking thing ever. Here I am. That's when I had, oh my god, this is when I shaved my head. Oh, my head is too lumpy for that. Oh my god. Little bathing suit girly, fancy girly. Oh, okay, these were my and my friends' Steven Universe OCs. This was mine. Whenever I used to like make my own OCs, up until like very recently, it's so embarrassing. I'd be like, no, I'll jump in the way. Like, me again, that's crazy. Here's my cat Ivy. That is what she looks like. Malachite. Steven, this was like in my style. Pearl. I always hated drawing Pearl because she was so like skinny that I didn't know how to draw her. It would never work out. Her and Connie. Like, I'd never be able to figure it out. Like, here's Garnet, Amethyst. Oh my god, Dakota! I forgot about her. Okay, as you can see here, my Undertale OC. She for sure is a Mary Jane. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not sorry, actually. I like to believe I've gotten better at making little characters. The Rutile twins, we got Rhodonite, Padparacha? Did I spell that wrong? I don't remember what her name actually is. Oh my god, Mabel! Mabel and Waddles. I loved Mabel so much. Liza, Labradorite, cool. Here's Mabel again with Waddles. Oh, Oh, look at that. Going crazy. Crazy mode. Like, it's just a lot of the same thing over and over. The Slendy song. Oh my god, Dan and Phil! Went to Interactive Introverts, right? And then after that, I kind of cooled it down on Dan and Phil for a while. And then the gaming channel came back. Except I found out about it after they had already been to Toronto. Like, are you serious? Sapphire with Legs. The baseball episode. I loved that. Mangle song. Oh my god, Markiplier. Cat. Kara. Frisk. Sans. Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, I got mad at this one and I stabbed a bunch of holes in her. You can kind of see them here. Me for the third time. I didn't know what to draw unless I had a picture of it in front of me. Wengie! Oh my god, I remember her. She was so cool. Liza again? Sapphire, Ruby. You do need to stop. Okay. Toriel, Azriel. My own little face sheet. This is the exact same thing as the other one, which makes me believe that this was not mine. Too many times. Like, it's just a lot of the same exact pose, the same exact people. Oh, hey, look. That's embarrassing. Okay. Let's see here. That's supposed to be Gabby Hanna. I was like obsessed with her. Oh. I don't like this one very much, like the contents of it, but the book, I love the book. This one, however, this bad boy, it's one of the ones, it's not finished, but it's one of the ones with like the brown paper on the inside. I had some fun with this one. This is 2017. This is when my mom was in the shower and I was like, oh my god. I glued this together for some reason. Like, there's 2 pages here. Coconut. Oh my god, that's not glue, that's paint. I stuck this together with paint. Can I try to get it apart? I think it's just gonna rip. Yeah. Coconut, though. That's the girl from Yandere Simulator, isn't it? The one with the purple hair. Like, big boobs for some reason. Here is Dan and Phil. What is going on? Oh my god. Why do they have, like, claws? Dude. Wow. Oh, okay. This was my Night in the Woods era. May and B. I love them. Angus. Greg. I put marker on here and it bled through. Okay, this one turned into a dream journal. Sleeping and the phone rang. I didn't answer it, so it kept ringing. When it stopped, I saw that it was from someone I knew. I looked at it for a little bit, but then went back to sleep. No lucid dreams yet. This is when I was like really trying to have lucid dreams because one of my friends was like, lucid dreams are so cool, I have them all the time. What is happening here? I was so angsty. Oh my god. No way. That's like embarrassing. Okay. Oh, little pregnant lady. This is when we were getting into like less dreams. Diane. Oh, I think I remember her. I don't know if that was me or not. Oh, that was. Oh my god! This is when Rhea drew me! That's so cute. I need to send her a picture of this. Like, that's adorable! Are you kidding me? Why do you look so scary? What have you seen? I think that actually is it. Like I said, not much in this one, but it's okay. I think this is just from the dollar store. This is from 2018. Okay. My sides. Like, oh, okay. I was like obsessed with Thomas Sanders and like Sanders sides. So that's what this is. This is Laura, except I spelled it weird. Monica, Christina, Veronica. I wanted it to be just like his, like it was not the, oh my god. Let's see here. Ew. This is like scary. Why was I drawing like that? So this is like when I first made Noni. So that other one, I guess, this is like 2018. So the other one was probably 2017 and 2018 because this is the very first time I drew her. And I had like one of those pens that was like a couple different colors. So I was really having fun with it. This one is 2018 to 2020. So like it's only 2 years, but I feel like I was very different at the beginning of 2018 to the end of 2020. So first up we have a picture that I copied from someone else, but it's Virgil. Virgil. This one I don't think I copied, but I was trying to make it the same style as the one before. It wasn't working. Oh my god, she's 19? Crazy. I have changed so much about her. I don't even remember why she was doing that. Oh, this is when I watched The Purge, and I was like, it's so stupid that this kid is wearing all white because he's just gonna get it covered in blood, and he did. He did. That's Noni in The Purge. Noni as Sailor Neptune, because Neptune is my favorite one. Lots of little goodies. This is when one of my friends broke his leg or broke his foot or something. That's funny. I like that. I would like bring this around at school and then be like, oh my god, people are looking at me. Here's Kat Dennings. I don't think that really looks like her, but you know, it's a lady. Despite bringing this around with me like everywhere, I did not take like an art class or anything because I was like, no, I won't like it. So now I don't know anything about color theory. What is this? Who is that? Oh my god, is that her dad? That does not look like an old man. That's, yeah, I brought this bad boy everywhere with me, and I don't know color theory. I don't know like how to actually do anything because I was like, no, I don't need to take an art class. I should have, I think. I should have because it would have been a little better for me. 19. Okay. Start with this. It's a lady in a dress. You're gonna have to turn your head again. That is Black Widow from Avengers. That is Jenna Marbles turning into either her chair or a green screen. That was one of those things that's like, oh, draw this in my style, and I did that. So was this. And like what I did with this, I like sketched it out and then I went in on my dad's Samsung tablet and I like went over it on the tablet. What is this? Okay. Oh, okay. This was the beginning of an era. This is what started, standard size is what started my love for like thumbnailing animatics and like storyboarding them, I guess. I don't know what the right word, like the right term is, but like, oh my god, I loved this. Okay, they like turn into the actual things because like at first they are just like the shadowy silhouettes. Like this is, woo! I remember having so much fun with this. These characters had me in a chokehold, like hands around my neck. They were like, ah, and I was like, okay, time to draw them. Oh my god, I love this song. Oh my god, I need to listen to it again. There's a little dance break. Okay, I need to move on. This is, ew, why are my dogs out? That's crazy. They're out again. Captain Marvel, we had some shading, Garnet, I found like this weird little marker thing. That's that guy again. Remus? Is that what his name is? Because I don't know for sure. That's this one done. My mom got this on clearance for $197. Imagine getting one for $197 now that isn't like from the dollar store. This one, 2019, I remember this book is one that my friend got me. And it was like my favorite thing in the world because I thought it was so cool. And it is cool still. Oh my god, okay, I used to watch this girl play Tomodachi Life. I think I put this on Instagram or Twitter, but she saw it and I was so happy. Oh, Hamilton. Okay. There's that thing again. The Jane Animations thing again. This I posted on Instagram. I think their name was Joan, one of Thomas's friends. They liked this and I was like, no! It's like a more in-depth friends on the other side. So this is Virgil's room, turn the view, and then this is like, that's Virgil over there now. Give him a Sans Undertale eye. Oh my god. There's Roman. I used to ship them and I don't know how I feel about that now because I've grown up and I was like, they were all the same person. This, I believe, was someone else's, and I just redrew it. This, I got my friend to go sit slumped against a wall so I could draw it, because I was gonna use it for, like, tragic backstory. September 2019 to March 2020. And then it starts to skip, because it says right here, drawings actually start, because this is, like, Sanders Sides mush. Some little characters. Okay. We got some fun stuff here. Why was I just taping things in here? Where did I get this emo tape? Kat Dennings again. I was like, I loved her. This I just ripped from someone else. Like, that's crazy. That was a wild ride. This has like personal information on the front of it, so I'm not gonna be showing that. I was really trying to practice like drawing people because I had drawn a lot of people, but the anatomy was never very good. The anatomy still isn't good. I don't know what like the lines are underneath everything, but girl, why are they blushing so hard? Everything is covered in pencil. Oh my god, I'm dying. This says redraw this, and I never did. So there's Kat Dennings again. This is Raffi from one of my favorite games ever, and it's called Dungeons and Lesbians, and Raffi is my beloved. I love her so much. She's so funny. I haven't played it in a while, so if I'm wrong about that, sorry. Everything is like so empty in here. So empty. There's a fish. Okay, with the expressions. Okay. Oh no. Oh my god, Eddie. Eddie. I loved Venom so much. Oh, this is when we were playing D&D. Dang, look at that. I ripped her arm off and gave her a metal one. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god! It's God from Puppet History. I drew myself as my Among Us guy. I named myself God. I thought that was really funny. Oh, this was a mannequin in the cooking class that I had, and her name was Martha. She was wearing a jacket. Oh my god, I, Shane Yaw, my real name, am not a fucking pedophile. That was a good era. That's really funny. I hate him so much. Ew, what is that? Why is it giving people like Cyclops eyes? What is that? Oh, okay, high corpse. But like, Una's honest. That's like the only thing I drew like about them the whole time they were doing that. A whole year, and that's all I did. And that's the end of an era. Bringing me back. 2020 to 2021. Okay, we got some fun little stickers. There's a little theme going on here. Opens up right onto Noni. You didn't see that. Oh my god, it's like worse than I thought. What is I can't see anything with all this. Oh, this is when I was into Six, the musical. Bubbling. Elliot Jones. Okay. This is when I started watching My Hero Academia. To this day, it is only him and Present Mike that I care about. More so Present Mike, but this is where it began. Okay. This, you can see him here. It's... Good luck. This is gonna be so embarrassing for me. We're gonna blast through this. Crazy, crazy. Oh my god. No. Like, it began so quick, and then it just like stopped after a couple books. So I'm so sorry. Hawks. This is fun. I like the colors. Oh, Juandissimo. Why'd I do him like that? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You don't deserve that, King. Some different hands I was practicing. Okay, Sero. More Aizawa. Like, there's gonna be so much, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to you. You don't deserve this. Okay, some different poses. Sero page, and this is like when I started drawing myself in there to be like, oh no, I hate how that looks, instead of scribbling things out or like erasing it. Don't ever scribble things out if you're drawing something. Just start over on a different page or something. Keep what you didn't like, and then you can go back and look at it. Because it's fun. It's fun to look back at things. This doesn't look like me. I want you to know that every time I draw myself, that's not how I look. I don't, like, it just never turns out looking like me, actually, and it's interesting, for sure. Oh my god. Okay, this page. I remember this one. This one, I like, not necessarily for this, but if you look really close back here, the hand guy, with like the hand on his face, like clinging to the window, being like, let me in. Okay. Mirko! Like, this is what a majority of it is now. Oh my god, Shane! Shane from Stardew Valley! I love him. Oh my god, Asahi from Haikyuu. Okay. That was December 2020 to May 2021. This is May 2021 to October 2021. This one, it doesn't have a back on it. It fell off. We start out strong with Bokuto, Present Mike, Little Crow Hinata. Okay. Ronnie, this is what he looked like mid-transformation. Transformation? I don't know. He doesn't look like that anymore. Crazy. This is kind of cute, actually. My art doesn't look like this anymore, and I kind of wish it did. But, you know, we grow, we move on. It's okay. The poses were all really stiff, and I don't like that. But, like, everything else is kind of cute. I was kind of cooking. Like, what is this? I like that. You know? Oh. Jessie has more or less stayed the same. Little less feminine now. Ronnie changed so much. He does not look like that anymore. Oh my god, this is Judah. I think this is funny. That's a little toy gun. What are they doing? Oh my god. Psyche! Oh my god, okay, this is when I was trying to draw people from memory. So that's Yamaguchi from memory, from Haikyuu. This is Joe from memory. This is... oh, it says it right there. Mori from memory. This is, oh my god, from Assassination Classroom. The girl teacher. What on earth is her name? Anyway, she's really funny. I really like her. Okay, I drew the washing machine because my mom loves him. It's me, IRL, apparently. I don't even know. Oh, look at that. Look who it is. Some different poses I was trying. Oh my god, this is their Halloween costumes. Okay, so, Jesse and Ron were Bert and Ernie. And, you know, they look different now. Oh my god, hey Shane. They look a lot different now, but it's okay. My purpose here is not to judge you. That's literally all you do, all the time. Little silly, little silly. Oh, look at that, family picture, family picture. Oh my god, okay, the Halloween costumes, So Paisley is Coraline, and Noni is Willy Wonka. That's this one, done. 2021 to 2022, November to April. Okay. Got some funky stuff going on here. This is Flora and Keaton from Animal Crossing. They were on my old island, which I don't have anymore because I got a different Switch and a different account and stuff because that was technically my sister's island. But they were married and they were besties and I love them. I went back to like not really filling the pages that much unless I was doing something like this. Like they're empty. What's going on here? I like a full page. Like this is a full page. I like it. I don't know what this is. Don't ask. Bruno! So this is more trying to do things from memory because I think that's really fun. I like to see how it turns out. Pig Boy, the mom from Skate. This was from Rhea. How dare she put this next to that? That's all I'm saying. This I literally just copied from someone else. These I did not. And you can tell the difference. I think I was just trying to like get through this book as fast as I could. I went through a couple little moments like that where I didn't actually enjoy drawing at all. What on earth is all of this? Okay. I didn't actually like enjoy drawing or anything. I was just trying to get through the book. This one, I think I was enjoying it because I was like taking pictures and being like, okay, who can I put there? Flora and Keaton again. They were on a date. They were in love, they were married. I loved those two and I have their pictures in my new island to remember them. There's not too much going on here. Noni, please don't do this. Like, that was such a boring book. So this one is April 2022 to May 2023. Some Haikyuu, Bokuto Nakashi. I love this as a first page. I like it a lot. Oh, this is when it started actually. This is I started watching Third Life. So good. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend. I love all of them so much. I love them. Your Scar! Scar Double Life Scar! I don't know who that is. Here we go! Okay. Double Life Scar, Third Life Ren, Third Life Scar, Third Life Scar. Last Life, there's like B-Dubs, Green, and Etho, not Kakashi. And then look, they're all standing around the Enchanter. It's like a whole thing if you haven't seen it. I love this page. This is when I was at my aunt's house and I was not having a very good time. Not having a good time. Don't hug me, I'm scared. I love this show so much. I don't know if they're gonna do like another season of it. I really, really hope they do. I love it so much and I rewatch it all the time. I don't know, I think it's a mix of like the puppets, the music, the like storytelling, like and it's so colorful and I just love it so much. So many like movies and shows now, if they're not aimed at kids, they're so like depressing looking, like color wise. I love the bright colors. Oh my god, Scar! Oh my god, okay. So this is the Got No Time animatic thing. But I was like putting it all out and it's for I think Limited Life. Yeah, okay, so this is Limited Life. He's like looking down at his thing and he's like, okay, 24 hours to live. And it's like Jimmy being like, oh my god, look, there's a fire, they caught us on fire. And then it like zooms in because he's looking at the rock and he zooms in and there's Scar with his horse being like he. And then it like into Third Life when he has pizza. Instead of holding the horse, he's holding Pizza the llama. Oh my god, I was having so much fun with it. However, However, this one, Cry For Me, ooh! I actually made a little bit of progress on this one. Like, I got to this point, which is like around halfway through. Here's Team Ties as one of those like Pinterest draw your squad thing. And then I like had a bunch of stuff in here. Here's Joel, and then Bad Boy Joel, and then the Bad Boys, Ren and Joel and B-dubs. Oh my gosh, this was fun. There's Doc killing Brian and Scar for ruining the tunnel bore. There we go, there they are. And then this is fixes I made for Cry For Me. I love that song and I love that series. I will never probably finish that animatic, so I don't know what to do with it. This is May 2023 to November 2023. Start out here with my Royal AU. This is, Lexi says I would make a good Royal. This is when we were working at the pizza place. Off with his head. Personally, I don't agree, but it's fun to imagine. And then this is me. Here's Scar, and then he just exploded. This is when I was trying to figure out how to draw Stampy, because I wanted to make him a little animatic before he quit, or like retired, but I never got around to it, so here we go. Team Best. Thank you, Chrisrin. I love that animatic. This is when I was trying to figure out what Noni would be if she was in Dungeons and Dragons. She's a necromancer, because she can already talk to ghosts and stuff. Okay. Have you ever seen Tangled, the Rapunzel movie? This is I've Got a Dream from that movie, but it is Secret Life, Love Island here, that's Skiz, Tango, and Big B in the dark blue, and this is still Love Connection here. We have Joel as the florist one, join the round cult, that's what it says around him. Interior design, that one is Gem. Mime, no really, is Scar, so he's like big and strong. The money is Hearts. Surrounded by Norma's House of Money. He's surrounded by Norma's House of Hearts of Life, if you will. I've Got a Dream. This is Etho and Cleo. When Etho was trying to like scare people. And then this is when Cleo was like glad she left the Love Island thing. Because Skid and Tango were like, please stay. But Cleo was like, no, I don't really want to. And then they left to go be with Etho, as a team said. And then Trapdoor Party, there's like some group things, and then it ends. I've just got this one now that I'm still working on. I've had this one since October of 2023. It has taken me too long to get through this. That's all my sketchbooks. Thank you. This hurts my hands a lot, so I'm actually not going to do that. This was fun. Thanks for getting to know me. Don't mind the stain, by the way. It's glue.